maybe you came late. I addressed the issue of BREKETE when I started. I addressed the issue of mental health and what I did upon myself yesterday. Took myself to actually stay away from my phone because I stayed 24 hours without sleeping a day before because of justice for Mohbad, and I wasn't feeling too okay. So I had to like off everything yesterday afternoon. I slept for almost 5 hours. So when I woke up, I was so happy. So I was using that as a key to everyone who is fighting for justice to also, wherever you stop, somebody else will continue from there. So even if you don't go in today, when you come tomorrow, you will start saying everything. So don't be, disturbing yourself or trying to make yourself feel bad. Mohbad don't need that for you. You also need rest. So I was using that as a point of contact this morning. And I've also spoke about I don't want no one should come for anybody. And I can see that has been happening here, that each time anyone might attack each other, I try to maintain the peace because that's not what we want. It's a way forward. That's what we want. We're looking for a way forward. Justice for Mohbad and justice for all. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. I don't know who is next. Anna Asukwa. I think you are next. And thank you so much, Ade. Thank you.
Oh no, it's Anne. It's Anne. Anne, thank you. Sorry, Anne. Go ahead.
Okay. No, it's not okay. Who is everybody?
Go ahead.
Quick submission. The person can just make it. Because to me, I think everybody has said, everything I need to say. To be honest, I don't like to repeat myself, but I think everybody has said everything I need to say. The only thing I'll just say is, if no one wants to talk now, let me just say this in 2 seconds. Yes, it's good. Okay, sorry, not 2 seconds. It's good to come out and talk about GoFundMe and whatever objectives you have to do, whatever you're trying to raise money for. But let us be clear about objectives. Let us be clear that in the process of doing this, we do not bash, the people, whether the legal team who has been working on this before or the opinions of others. That's all. And I agree with Netta and Atlade that spoke. I think it's very important that if the objectives are clear, everybody will come along. You cannot tell me people have been on this case for 7 months and they are not committed to this cause. That's a blatant lie. Everybody's committed to the cause, but it's just the way the GoFundMe has been set up. Yeah. It has not addressed those concerns. And I can say, I don't want to tell you for free, I can tell you that if that is done, a lot of people will come on board. It's just that you need to go back to the drawing board. And
guys, share as you are coming. YouTube, welcome, please share. Update about justice for Mohbad. I hope you guys can hear very well.
That's all. Once you do that, everybody will come on board. Everybody wants justice for Mohbad. And when I say everybody, our team, I don't mean Team Wunmi, I mean our team. So you have that perspective in mind. You listen to people or the concerns of people, then you go back to the drawing board and say, okay, what is the issue here? And how do we address it? You don't come and talk and try to justify. When you're justifying to people and you're not addressing their concerns, they see you as a liar. But when people have concerns and you address it without justifying, then they can have a change of of opinion and say, okay, he's making sense, he's going to address his concerns. And I think that's where the accountability comes in. Once you do that, then people are good. And now let me say one more thing. I do not like the fact that the legal team who has been working before, in fairness to them, whether it's Odumosu and the rest of them, are being bashed. This is somebody's career and profession. You don't dent people's image like that.
Yes, exactly.
It is totally wrong, unacceptable. We do not. He has a career outside of Mohbad's case, and a lot of us here who are in Mohbad's case might have needs or concerns for this supposed legal team or these people who have handled this case. You can't dent their career image and bash them and say, okay, they're not good, they're decent. That's not nice.
Exactly.
You need an expansion, yes. So that's why some people are thinking, okay, we want to change the legal team, and some people say, no, it's an expansion. Be clear about your objectives. Give an update of where we were, what has been done, what financial logistics we've had, why these things have not been done. Maybe the ideas the legal team have raised and all of us have raised, why it's not been done. And then why you are now setting up a GoFundMe to address those concerns. Don't come and justify it. It is preposterous to hear when you come and people are raising concerns and you're justifying it. That just shows yourself as a liar. And that's the problem people have. I'm going to be 100% blunt. If anybody knows me, I keep it blunt. I raised money for Prime Boy, if I have to mention that, this was mentioned. But I mentioned that it was for logistics. And I wasn't saying the whole public has to contribute. And everybody who's here, who raised funds, who was a part of it, every time they paid, I sent to Prime Boy, have you confirmed? And I'll come back and say, this is this. And then when we got to the goal, I said, we've reached the goal. This is how much we raised. And Prime Boy knows he has an onus that your logistics was raised. So when you go to that court, I don't want to hear, I'm fainting, I'm sweating. I don't want to hear all that crap. Just go and say your truth. Not the truth that is influenced by Anne or anybody who raised money, but just your truth.
What you know, exactly.
So that is what we're talking about. When people have concerns, address it. Don't justify it.
Money issue is the problem. Money issue. Money issue. Money issue is the problem. In this Mohbad case, money matter. That be the problem.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much. BREKETE Gaza, I think you were saying something to Anne.
I think it's my turn.
Okay, you talk. Just let BREKETE. I wanted to say something to Anne quickly, I think so. Yeah, I think so too.
Information came out when people should have just wait, but they want to act like I'm the front row.
Yeah.
This and that. That's what brought out the wrong impression that they wanted to change Baba's legal team. At this point, we can't change the legal team because what delayed this case and to even make it more like this was because lawyer that Baba got from the beginning was not effective and it was changed, and then that led to arguments that he didn't want to release some document. They have to go and do the document all over again and this and that, Moving forward, again, we need to be able to tolerate one another and try not to fight each other. It's very important.
Very important. Very important.
Don't let us make it like we are fighting that person.
YouTube, like and share. Oh, I'm seeing people there, but no like.
And a proper conversation.
Please like the video, and help me to share so that more people can come in.
Each other. And I love the fact that Messi Idris, she's not allowing such buzzwords in the platform, which would obviously sanitize and make the platform good. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Lady Harris, you've been off and on. Oh, it's not your turn anymore. I think it's Juicy. Am I right?
Yes, it's Juicy, then Didi, then I think it's Adama after Didi.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, thank you. Lady Harris, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Messi Idris. Please, can you allow another person else to speak? I went to pick my children from school. I'll be
okay now. All right.
I don't know it should be me.
I think Didi.
Yeah,
Didi, are you there?
He has been here for a while.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak on your platform. Please permit me to say this. Greeting to the panelists and to everyone in the comment section. And I may sound a little different, please. Please just permit me to hear my view. I don't know how we got here.
Exactly.
From Lenchi Westo to GoFundMe.
I don't know. That's my own point. Money that was scatter this justice for Mohbad. Money.
What actually brought us together, which is justice for Mohbad, to be fighting on things that are not. Now we are going here and there about GoFundMe. In my opinion, this GoFundMe should just be, if you're interested, go put your money.
If you are not, then you forget.
If you're not, don't discourage others. It is their money. If they want, they do what they want with their money. And it baffles me that we are leaving the people that we're supposed to be facing, calling out Wunmi and the rest. We left that for like 3-4 weeks now. We stopped calling them,
just battling about money,
like
go for me.
So many people are losing interest in this case because they see, they just fight. They're just cashing a cruise, And to me, it's really getting to me that, see the oaths that we see that, they are the one out there speaking on our behalf. They are the ones fighting each other. I just feel we should please come together and let's face what actually brought us together, please. And Velocity asked a question the other time. She said, why was Mohbad royalties not frozen? Or why was it not using for this case? In my opinion, I would say Mohbad's royalties cannot be used for anything now because it is believed it belongs to Mohbad, it belongs to Liam until it is otherwise proven that Liam is not his son.
Exactly.
So that is why Baba is fighting for the DNA. That is why the DNA can come in. The DNA result is what they need to freeze the account, to freeze his royalties, to freeze anything that belongs to him, even the house, to close it down. Though the police should have done that as a crime scene. But that is why the DNA comes in. That's about the royalty. Velocity, you asked the question. And please, about the lawyers,
thank you so much for that, Didi. I just want to say, I know I've cut you short. Thank you so much for going straight to the point, answering it logical, period, end of. Thank you. God bless you. You can carry on.
You're welcome, sis. And about the lawyers, we were all asking for the lawyers to be changed. They're not doing this, they're not doing that. And now they're ready. Okay, we got these lawyers that we believe will do the right thing.
If you are watching, please share from Facebook and YouTube. Help us like and share.
So why the buhaha about that? I see it is said that it is better late than never. If they are bringing the lawyers now and they are gonna bring them up to date in whatever is on ground, it is fine. Let the public lawyer be for public lawyer.
Yes.
Let Baba Mohbad has his own lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe a public lawyer should go represent Baba Mohbad. No. That Mohbad's dad needs his own lawyer. He might get up to 100 lawyers. He needs them. And if anybody says, we have gotten a lawyer, it's a public lawyer, let the lawyer be for public, not for the Alobas. Baba Mohbad is representing the Alobas. So he needs a lawyer to represent the Alobas, not the public.
Exactly.
Please. And this is a case. This is in Nigeria. In abroad. Most of these cases, most cases, you'll be given a lawyer by the government. But this is Nigeria. He needs money.
Halimatu, you are welcome. Good afternoon.
We are talking about to the tune of
good afternoon from here. It's almost evening anyway. Almost 4 o'clock.
People should just open their eyes and see that this case is not a case of a year or 2 years. I'm sorry to say that. It's just the truth. That is how Nigeria pushes a case. My family has a case with the government. It's up to over 50 years. We are still on the case. I pray Mohbad case doesn't get that long. We all clamoring for justice, but he needs the money to push this case. He's a carpenter. Let me say, he was a carpenter. He has no job now. How much was he making when he was a carpenter?
Question. Good question.
So please, let us all calm down. Do whatever God has sent us. If God has sent you not to drop any money, fine. If he has sent you, go help in Mohbad's case, fine. But please don't let us discourage others. It's not good, in my opinion. And
Not
thank
by
you,
force,
everyone,
Daddy.
for letting me speak. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your submission. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lady Harris, finally.
No, Adama. I thought it's Adama.
Lady Harris. Okay.
Good morning. Okay. Most of our mornings, and if you're in the afternoon, good afternoon, good evening. This is Aries from Abeokuta, selling Okerika. I have to say a few things.
Aris.
I have to say a few things. One of the things I'm going to say is that.
Selling Okrika.
Thank you for that laugh. That was a good laugh. Yeah, from Abeokuta, selling Okerika.
Lady Harris, sorry. I think Juicy wanted to say something. Am I right, Juicy? No. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Juicy, then. I'll come.
Yeah.
After you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Lady Iris. Thank you, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I would like to be
Sorry, please, can you drop me back to the comment section, please?
Okay.
Come about you there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thanks, sis.
Okay. Can I go ahead now?
Yeah, go on.
Before I go to what I want to say, I would like to say a particular thing. In my own opinion, Brekete has said his own in his own opinion. But I want to say in my own opinion, not attacking Brekete. The platform that is standing against GoFundMe presently is that same platform that have been working tirelessly with all these panelists and commenters to find evidence.
Yes, that's true.
Suspects.
Yeah.
And if this platform now said this GoFundMe is not working at this moment, that doesn't mean that platform is anti-justice platform.
Mm-hmm. But there should be easy about it.
So I never said any platform is anti-justice. I never said.
No, you make sure that there are some platforms that is standing against this GoFundMe platform.
I don't put me on that. I'm just saying if I say any platform, it could be any platform. It could be message.
That's what I'm saying. I said it earlier, Brekete. I said I'm not attacking you. I'm saying my own opinion.
Hey, but don't say what I didn't say now. I didn't mention any name now.
Did I mention name? Did I either mention him? I didn't mention name.
Names, but Brekete, you did say that there are some platforms or people that are anti-justice. So let us speak. Go ahead, Juice.
Okay. Because from the look of things, this platform has been very active and has been on the tone of getting justice with soul and mind. So, like Mommy Anikishaya as well. For the fact that Mommy Anikishaya is not accepting some things presently, we should not castigate her to be an anti-justice. So, okay, let's move away from that. And concerning way forward.
What's wrong with this?
To my own opinion.
Phone stand.
And to what I've heard, according to the voice of Bukky Jesse, if she said, and I quote, that they needed 25 million naira for the lawyer due to maybe they are going to close the inquest and they needed somebody to fight against it, so and so. And I'm thinking by now, and she said the lawyer only need advance to start with. So with a little in the GoFundMe and a little that is already contributed in the access account, I believe
to change the stand.
This advance money. Because I don't want to stand against the GoFundMe, even if I'm not in support of it. Presently, according to my teacher, he stated his reason. But Paparado is my teacher, and he stated it with a reason. But even if I'm not going to go against that thing, but according to Bukky, he said they needed advance. And I think the money in that account in GoFundMe presently and in the other, the assets can pay the advance. And let's wait after the inquest, then we cannot talk on this GoFundMe. So, apart from that again, I believe, I don't want to go back, but I'll go back a little bit. Everybody on this platform knows Mr. Muiwa to be saying so many things like, okay, the opposite, we are on it, we are doing it, we are doing that. But why at this time, they said they needed money for autopsy? What they said, they are already doing it. What? I mean, it's picture. Should in case anything happen to this justice for Mohbad, personally myself, I will spread this picture everywhere. If he has said we need money for this thing, we are not doing it, but we need money for it. It is by this time we will have surpassed that place.
Oh, that's by now.
So that's what I have to say. I'm not saying too much. The way forward is that to me we should all done after the inquest. I believe if we see there is a need to contribute that money to do all those things, definitely people will pull off. We should stop pushing this goes for me. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution, Miss Sisters. Adam, are you ready? Welcome on board, Adam.
Good evening from my own side, good afternoon and good morning. Okay, first off, I'll start with my questions I always ask, and I said that I will keep asking these questions. We, the public, because we are all the public, we have been debating. We say we want. Is the noise coming from me? No. Cynthia, Ole, can you please mute? Thank you. We say we want Baba Legutin to be replaced, they need it in bed, they need to go, which I'm not against it. Okay? I'm not against it, but now we the public, let's ask ourselves questions. Let's be truthful to ourselves. Now, if they say, okay, the public, we have heard. Now, can you guys present people that are going to be the legal team of Baba in the place of this legal team? Do we have those people? Or are we going to be good? Because are we going to be like Group A will present, Group B will present their own legal team, Group C will present their own legal team? Because of course, with the public, we are not even in one word. Group A will say this today. Group B will say this tomorrow. Group A will say, let's start by doing this. Group B will say, no, let's go this way first. We have so many teachers in the public who are not ready to go down for each other. Everybody won't be lecturer in the public. Okay. I think, for me, my own opinion though, before we think of saying they should replace the legal team immediately, first, let's try and arrange first the people that we will all come together. If we say, okay, Lady Alice and Yodi or this, let them represent us. Let's try and do that first. And let's all come together as one word, speaking with one word. And say, okay, these are the people we trust. Let them go and be the legal team of Baba as the public. But we don't have them now, for now. If they ask us, everybody will bring their own, they trust. So let's try by trusting ourselves first with the public. Let's try by tolerating each other first. Who is